Hey YouTube, just want to talk a little bit today about the promise that we got waiting for us. I tell you guys, when I wake up in the morning and when I feel stressed or worried, guess what? That is quickly taken away, because I can't wait. Imagine when we finally hear that trumpet blow. Imagine when we get lifted off this ground and we are flying into the air, being transformed into our glorified bodies, taken to that special place that Jesus made for us, that is going to be far beyond any mansion here on earth. A home for me and you made of stone, precious stones, gold and silver. Imagine having the worry taken off your shoulders. Imagine the stress relieved from not having to worry about sickness, hate, anger, or sin. Imagine standing before God, Noah, Abraham, Moses, and all the apostles. Imagine the family reunion you got waiting for you in heaven by your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, so on and so on. Everybody who accepted the Lord during their lifetime and your family's generation will be there waiting for us. That puts so much joy inside of me that I can hardly wait. Imagine, guys, hearing from Jesus himself telling you, "Well done, my faithful servant." Imagine having glorified bodies. Guys, I can hardly wait for that. So what I want to say is, please tell people about Jesus. And listen, don't let nobody tell you that you are going to go to hell unless you do good works. We do good works to please God and to build up treasures in heaven. Okay? Because the Lord said, don't build up treasures and save on earth, because where people can steal, they rot away, and moths eat them. Whatever we do for the Lord, whatever gift He gives us is there for us, and nobody's going to take them from us. Okay? Jesus said, whoever comes to Him and calls upon His name will be saved. And nobody or nothing can pluck us from His hand. You know what that means? That Jesus' record is millions and oh. He is undefeated. His blood was that important. Guys, I want to say this. Be joyful. Be happy for what we have. Because even though we don't have much, if you don't have much, there's always somebody else that has way less than what you have right now. Know this, that in Psalms 90:10, He said, a generation is 70, if by strength 80 years. He said that this generation will not pass until all these things be fulfilled. Okay, talking about all the Bible prophecy talked about in Matthew. Okay, so we have to take 7 years away for the tribulation, which means we have 3 years left in that 80 years. We are in the 70th, so the rapture happens no later than 2021. Which I believe is going to happen way sooner than that. But what's so hard if we have to wait another 3 years? I mean, it seems like forever, guys, but that will be soon. Because we see the stage being set for the war, for the Ezekiel war, the Isaiah prophecy. Donald Trump was put in the House in office to set the stage. Okay, and we see it being set. Everything's coming to pass. The tribulation is at the doors. We see the mark of the beast. We see the Antichrist. We know he's alive. He's here. Which I believe it's either two people, Obama or Emmanuel Macron. That's my two picks. That's my two people right there. Because no other person has mocked and came against Jesus Christ more than Obama. He's mocked the Bible. He's mocked the Lord. Now I'm telling you, out of hundreds of years, why is the government trying to force aliens on us, saying that they're real, there's other life forms, there's other planets? Because they know what's coming. And guess what? there are going to be thousands of people, millions of people who are going to believe that lie and think that we was abducted, or when the rapture happens, there's going to be a worldwide earthquake, and the government's going to say that we all disappeared and died in that earthquake. Either way, guys, the stage is set. I want to say stay encouraged. Tell somebody to accept Jesus. Tell them how to accept Him. And I'll see you guys soon at the greatest family reunion wedding of all time. God bless you guys.